is a Dominion Royal Guard. These guys are also Dominion Royal Guards, but they don't go any higher than rank 4. Or rank 3, I guess. They can't go rank 4. So they just got a level up just from being close to Jimmy. Yeah, look. They rank up just because they're close to Jimmy boy over here. Jimmy is a very inspiring man. So he's level 2 now. And at level 2, he gets the radar that allows Raynor to detect units around him. So yeah, he can wear LMG. Get a little bit faster too, it looks. I think I can use you guys for tanking. Run! Run for it! Run! Can't believe it. I'm starting to get the vibe that maybe this Mex guy is not so nice. No worries, bro. Rating whoever I can. Are they dancing? They are. Regular humans are really short. I don't know why. This is just a very small town, you know? Maybe it's one outlier. It might just be one of those small towns. Go, go, go! Send in the humans! These civilians always have explode. Oh, jeez. I forgot about that! In Nightmare difficulty, there's a freaking battlecruiser, man! I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. My units are very strong. Normally, there's no battlecruiser, but on Nightmare difficulty, there is. Okay, we've done it. We've done it.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Yeah, obviously my units are really strong because of Minsk. Okay. So, next up, we should be getting access to Medic. I believe that this mission or this mod is only campaign. So it shouldn't be gameplay. Or sorry, it shouldn't be story. Tigers! Why do you never take your freaking spacesuit off, Tigers? Doesn't it get smelly in? It can't be good for you, man. Like, I don't know much about where for any more than like a day in a row. It's good. I feel like you can smell Tigers. Okay, so I got access to the Field Response Team Theta. A support unit heals nearby biological.
Binesturg just resubbed for 18 months.
Units, and it's part of Minsk Royal Guard of Medics. So a Royal Guard medic, elite support trooper, and heals nearby units. Theta? Theta? I don't know. Theta? Yeah, she could have been a Sigma. That would have been cooler. Missed opportunity, if you ask me. Okay. The Outlaws. Will I be playing Dawn of War 4? Absolutely, yes. I'll be playing Dawn of War 1 deal. We will get to it. I can't click on the thingy for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Oh, okay. So my laborers are actually working now. Supply bunker over here.
Right behind.
I can turn you guys into laborers, right? Yeah. Can't make SCVs. I can make laborers, though.
Is that you, Emperor?
It's me, dude.
Might and
Not enough minerals.
It is me, Emperor. What is this? We have a global production tab?
Sir,
The hell?
look at
You can hit F12. Yeah, F12 is... Ah, here we go. So this is what I was looking for. Yeah. So you care currently on version. I'm on version Wings of Minsk. English 1.3.4. Maybe a translated mod. Or... Yeah, so special thanks to these absolute legends for making this possible. It's WOM-N, also known as Women. You are currently on version Women 1.3.4, which is almost pi, but not quite. What's this? Deploy the heroic... Oh, that's how I make him. Oh, I can make Jimmy and Findley just like that. Okay. I will try and get those going ASAP.
Base is under attack.
Oh, jeez. Can you guys turn into... Yes. Maybe I should not have... Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe I should not have pulled the units out of the bunker.
looking for
I'm just kidding. They're going straight back to work again.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow. You guys are all automatically gonna run over there? How do I get more supply? How do you get more supply as Minsk? Oh, that's what the bunker was! That's... That's That is what the bunker was. Okay, okay. Look, I said it was a while, okay, since I'd last played. Okay, gotcha. These are also elite units right over here. Called supply bunkers. Yeah, it's based on co-op Minsk. So the units for Minsk are all extremely expensive, though, and that's obviously the main issue. His units are just very pricey. I might already be in some trouble. You scared me, little Lyoti, because I have no attacking units. Marine. I don't know if these guys can go into bunkers, but I probably don't need multiple. I can make an enlistment center. Seems like planetary fortress is a thing. Maybe I should just make a freaking planetary, man. We're backing up. I'm channeling my inner Silver League. Okay. I'm gonna just salvage these. And I will lean into my planetary fortress. Somehow, some way, this one guy's... Is it 25 supply? Wait, is this one guy 25 supply? No. The layer... I thought for a second the one guy was that heavy. So we have a global... What happens though if I max out on like all of these units? I think I'm gonna save up for a little... Can't get Jimmy when you morph in a planetary fortress. It probably said it before I morphed it in, but now I can't get Jimmy anymore. Problems. I want to make Jimmy. I know at some point later on in his mission, from playing Nightmare difficulty, that they do drop the main with some insanely big armies. Double planetary. Yes, planetary, dude. Oh, they got a level up. Look, you see the little ding, ding, ding? Ah, medic! 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 Level up, look. You see the little ding, ding, ding? Medic! Sorry. I can't promise I won't do that a second time. Normally, I would guarantee you I'm not making that noise ever again, but I, Yeah, they dinged. So I think they got a, they got a little star. So this is the new unit we just unlocked. Eliminating enemies grants experience, right. So rank 1, power heal, heals 25% faster and costs less energy. Can now heal the same. Power heal. I just need to, right. So yeah, now I can make Rainer again. I'm actually gonna cancel you.
Empire's right behind me.
I guess I'll just make a whole lot of... Yeah, I should just make a lot of troopers as well. That'll be my mineral dump. Because all my gas is automatically gonna go to the units.
This is the home front now.
So if I can maybe update my all army. This Lowko. Can you
My dominion, right or wrong.
Can you make Jimmy? Tygus is way more expensive than Jimmy. Oh, he just arrives. Specialized Outlaw of the Heavens Devils. Armed with a specialized equipment, I can unlock more. So of course my alternative is upgrading these guys. I think actually makes maybe like my... What is that?
Clear this area. Take it to him. All right. Let's move out and take it to him.
What is that? There's pink stuff. Vespine pallet. Oh, okay. Hey. How much is a trooper? 40 minerals, okay.
Right on top of him.
Whoa!
Enable more magnificent displays of force.
So they'll keep dropping troops right on top of him.
Displays of force.
So they'll keep dropping troops right on top of him. So they'll keep dropping troops right on top of him.
Whoa! Chill! Wonder what was that?
Sir, my dominion.
Suddenly there were Hellions.
Sir, my dominion. Right or wrong.
Suddenly there were Hellions.
My dominion.
Suddenly there were Hellions. Oh, here's the drops.
Empire's right behind me. Looking for...
So it seems like all my abilities are basically used automatically. which is kind of nice. Okay, let's get James. Let's get him going too, and then I'll make a yeah, this is way hard. So what's really crazy is seconds later, and the attack wave. Okay, well, I get a lot of experience though. Away. Oh, I have the experimental plasma gun. Who wants to? There you go. Oh. Seems like you guys already died. Again.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I have the experimental plasma gun. Who wants to? There you go. Oh. Seems like you guys already died. All right. Yeah, so once my Coral units start, or sorry, once my Minx, like, upgraded units here start going, they're extremely strong. Still have to be careful, though, evidently. Whew, they took a lot of damage real fast. Hello.
You guys sure we're with you. Just tell us where you are.
Oh!
Dominion can go to hell.
Correct. Although the double planetary? You know what? Double planetary turned out to be critical. That would have been really hard to hold without double planetary. I thought you normally got their rebel base, but these freaking flawless defense. So, basically, salvage a planetary? Okay, I should not do that. I will rally my reinforcements again. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Catch. Here they are again. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Hey guys. So I think all my units are basically max now. But my planetary is nightmare difficulty. Tank here. Break it down. This is always what I think, man. I don't know why. Oh, I need to read for a little. But also leveling him.
They're everywhere.
I guess I kind of arrived here reasonably early. Have I done the thing that we? Is that these barracks? That's it. Difficulty. The one
Insufficient Vespine gas.
can go.
Sir.
Good idea.
Sir.
You guys pop out. There. Build but not repair. Can I? So you have to go. Ah, there we go. All right. If I work, why did you not? Wait, I have turrets. My bunker's got turrets on them.
Insufficient Vespine.
What does he say? Suit's fitting okay. My bunker's got in 8 minutes.
Break it down.
Suit's fitting okay.
What does he say? Does it fit? Oh, the suit's fitting okay. Okay.
Insufficient.
Does anybody hear what he says? He's like, evacuation in 8 minutes.
Break it down.
Suit's fitting okay.
Break it down.
Suit's fitting okay.
What does he say? Does anybody hear what he says? He's like, feeling okay? Or fitting okay? Like, what is he? Fitting okay? Tooth? Feeling okay? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the suit's fitting okay. Suit's fitting okay. Suit's fitting okay. I see.
What's the plan? Talk to me. Sell me.
I mean, that makes more sense than tooth. I guess these guys were just enlisted. That's the idea, at least, right?
My dominion.
I'm going planetary. Let's actually get a double planetary. Actually, I think you can kind of stay over there. It's fine. I know about the lava spouts, but
Evacuate low ground immediately.
look, do you accept backseat gaming if you call you sir? Yes, absolutely.
Guess I'm on.
Oh no! I know about the lava spouts, but not the freaking 20 mutalisks. It's okay. We repair, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe the laborers do more damage, like genuinely bunkers, and then some. Got a lot of gas over here, so I guess we just kind of chill on this one. I don't know how much of a rush we are. I'm pretty sure though I could always. It's like a pick, always smash your pick. My main concern, I guess, is gonna be a little difficult though. Please get that. Please get that. This time around, I didn't get. Does anybody have any suggestions for what I should do in the early game? Like, what do I do? And then you take some gases and start making units. A good way as well to like. How does it feel to be Minsk? Natural. Sorry. How does it feel to be Minsk? Natural. It feels very. It feels yeah. It feels very yeah. No, I feel like I was born for this. Yeah. It's like coming home. I've practiced a lot of Frostpunk gameplays for yeah, runs for this specifically, so you know. I don't know how strong the Brutalist is. I need to go and check. I want to go check the Brutalist guy. Broody! Oh, I just got fungled! Broody! Oh, I just got fungled! At least kill him! At least freaking kill him! Alright. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Ooh, repair. 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 What a mess. Okay. Calm and collected. Never any worries. Very bad. Ooh, repair. 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 Okay. Calm and collected. Never any worries. Don't drop in my base, please. Guys, Shrike turrets are overpowered. It's the first time I've ever said those words in that order, but Shrike turrets are the best. Yeah, a couple of my guys did die at them anyways. Did die to the lava, but that's okay. We didn't lava them anyways. Lava puns? I don't know, might be too soon for that. No, I'll definitely be playing more Dawn of War. And of course, Dawn of War 4 games to do. Vibe, the Dawn of War. Maybe I'm gonna be in agreement with all of you. They skipped 3 Lowko. There is. I want to at least experience the drama. If it's like Dark Souls 2, I agree. Dark Souls 2 is a bad Dark Souls game. But, you know, it's still a Dark Souls game, and Dark Souls games are good. I don't know. Me. Man, the fact that it spreads.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, the creep dissipates very slowly. Might have magic too, because it's too. I'll never know. Oh, I do. You going? Reduces the G. Okay, I misunderstood one of the previous. We have the Bulwark Company that can target ground or weapon range. I will try and make as many of those as I can. You guys will get. Yeah, very cool. I have access to the factory now. Wolverines I got from. Yeah, very cool. So I have access to the factory. So I have access to the factory now. Wolverines I got. So I have got from. I figured they would only cost minerals, but not the case. The Wolverines I got from the other campaign, or from the other unlock that I did in the bar. Bulwark Company is very expensive though, gas heavy. I guess we'll kind of. There we go. Can I do it like that? Oh yeah. Rainer is such a jerk here too, man. In this whole mission, they're like, "Yo, bro, this is like really." And Rainer's like, "Yo, maybe that's true, but also I just need a little bit. So let me just take a little bit of it right here. You would barely notice it's gone. You barely notice it's missing. Don't you worry about it. I just need a little bit, bro. Like, don't be so selfish."
I've got the first canister on hook, sir.
Oh wow.
Take it to the nearest command center.
It looks huge in your hands. Didn't expect that. Yes, I'm using my supply depot as a tank. Very difficult. 11th Legion. Can drop this. That was extremely strong. Wow. That's a big difference between normal Nightmare and this Nightmare. You mind if I should probably also get Jimmy out in these missions a little bit more frequent. Just one guy by himself. You can do it, Lowko. Thank you. From the beach? Wait. And outside 5 days in a row? You went with your girlfriend? I got a second base now. Their girlfriend flag. I'll try to make a couple of these Wolverines. Zero shame. I'll try to make a couple of these Wolverines as well. Good. Yeah, it is a modded campaign. Normally you don't have extra that I think are unavailable in a regular campaign. Wait, I was gonna buy Jimmy. I forgot that I was gonna buy Jimmy. I have very broken units, absolutely. Oh, there's the Wolverines. Okay, these are the Predators. They have charge, they have a mobilizing strike. They've got the pack. For each other nearby Wolverine, gain 1 stack of 2.5% attack speed. Can stack up to 15 times. Really? I will make more Wolverines. Jimmy's gonna have to wait a moment. $15 times? You can make a dog build. Like, I can basically just make dogs. I would like to give that a try, actually. That seems really kind of fun.
Base is under attack. Warning.
Honestly, the best song. I would like this song to play on my funeral or whatever. Like, if I ever get done. Wait, don't get too excited. Yeah, I would like, you know, as my what I want. Ooh, maybe when it gets lowered into the Lowko, you just said you plan to live forever? Oh yeah. I would want that old private jet crack out. My afterlife image. Break it down. Can we etch a W in your tombstone, Lowko? Just a W? Just a WGG, no read. Flew his command center too close to. Yo, we're actually just about to be maxed. But I can go above 200. How high can I go? Looking at this particular mission, I may actually need less supply. I don't really mind this base. I think. Surprise, Tal'Darim. Are Zerg overpowered like this in multiplayer? Because they seem pretty broken, man. What do the doggos get at level 3? Yeah, so they have a stack. So they gain 2.5% attack speed for every. Just get an insane boost. The Eriso. If the Wolverine dies while at rank 3 and it explodes with a 400 damage nuke. I don't have an armor yet. Oh, I do! That's new.
Sir.
I'm gonna send him in to explode. That sounds evil, but also kind of fun, so. I'm a monster. I'm a terrible person. Yeah. Emergency detonation. I don't want any of the doggos to die yet. You guys stay back. I've done my missions in a very strange order. Oh my god, they're actually sealing it so quick! Yo! Ay. This upgrade takes a long time. 220 seconds? Okay. It's a casual 4-minute upgrade right there. Seconds? It's a casual 4-minute upgrade right there. So am I kept at 2? I guess it allows you to really consider where many of them are rank 3. Not all of them, but many of them. I want the voice line. Say the thing, Tosh.
Mineral field.
Bold move, Mr. Raynor. It's nice to have the production tab thing in the top right. I don't know, mostly because I forget. I also forgot that I... Look at him running. Holy shit, you're fast. Never capture this one. Okay.
Complete.
Okay.
Research complete.
Nuke dogs are ready. Nuke dogs,
Is
go!
under attack.
Whoop!
Your forces.
Nuke dogs, nuke dogs. Send them in the boys. Make them go woof. We have strapped tactical nukes to our dogs. Somehow, many people consider me to be the bad guy. This is the Manx campaign. I don't know why you guys are surprised. They only nuke when they die, though, so I don't know why you guys aren't, you know, if you could, like, do that a little bit quicker, that'd be great. Yo, you guys don't, you don't do a very good job at that. You're all very good at... Oh, yep, there we go. We're starting to pop. They're starting to pop a little bit. They've killed all the objectives, it seems. Nuke dogs, they're very good, man. You know what, how about you guys attack each other? And then the nukes can, like, chain. We get a chain dog. Tactical self-attack. Ah, that's smart. Look, we don't have anti-air on the dogs, but I can kill flying units. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Okay, good. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any low HP ones anymore. All right. I think we've done the strat.
What's the plan?
Nuke dogs. Not what I expected, I will be honest with you. But surprisingly effective. I was a little disappointed when I found out that they required gas.
What's up?
Alright, now we can capture every single one of these things in peace. Surprisingly effective. Sounds like a job for it. Nuke dog! Go. Nuke dog was actually my favorite superhero growing up as a kid. Many people were fans of like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman maybe, but Nuke dog was actually my favorite superhero growing up as a kid.
Are under attack.
Many people were fans of like Spider-Man, Batman, Superman maybe, but I mean, if you were a Superman main, that's kind of boring, okay?
The Tal'Darim just can't
Like
stand up to
Superman's
our
strength is that he's good at everything.
retreat.
It's like, okay, dude,
Well done, sir.
what are you, like Cyril? You just have no... Oh. Wait, you win the mission as well when you kill everything? I didn't even know that. Who do you think would win in a one-on-one fight? Cyril or Superman? That's a tough question. Nuke Dog? You think Nuke Dog would win? That wasn't even part of the... You're not very good at multiple choice. Yeah, the real winners of Cyril versus Superman would be the fans. Does Cyril have a kryptonite? I think Cyril's only kryptonite would be old age. Like, I feel like that's really his only real kryptonite, you know? It's just kind of tough to... What about Clem? Yeah, kryptonite, you know? What about Clem? Yeah, maybe. Purpose? He's already done. Already did it. By old age, we mean 35. Yes, 35 is the cutoff point, man. That's boomer territory, pretty much. And Superman, the only map lost his last fantasy. No surprise there. No surprise. Unstable internet would be another kryptonite. But that's the kryptonite of any gamer, you know, like that. Like, I tend to not get very upset for one unstable internet over video games, but bad internet does trigger me greatly. Superman, the only map lost his last fantasy. No surprise there. No surprise there. Down. Bench, you should go check out his video. Oh, in the chat that has like 8 gigabit up and down. Mechanicus hired by XCOM.
with their own fully realized
Oh, you can play the Necron? That's pretty cool. This guy's kind of cute, man.
robotic war machine. Lobotomized servitors. Cybernetic tech priests lead armies of augmented soldiers. Lobotomized servitors and robotic war machines.
This guy's kind of cute, man. This clanker right over here is kind of cute. That's a Castellan robot?
On the other side, the necros connecting from their tombs.
I feel kind of bad using the C word. Clanker with a hard R.
Claim a galaxy they once ruled.
I'm gonna get cancelled in 2035 for this shit, man. I can't believe it. Cancelled in 2035 for this shit, man. For this shit. For this shit, man. I can't believe it.
Arrogant and relentless, their powerful nobles command plus Magos dominates.
So I never played the first game much. Did it? With fucking copyright notification every time. So basically, it would be in like copyright violations if I were. They feel very. Oh yeah, I think I have seen these before. It's just dumb. They're called Castellan robots. Oh yeah, I think I have seen these before. They feel very un-Warhammer to me. With their giant lenses. Like their lenses. Assuming that won't be a problem in this favorite. The thick. I believe we used to. They don't even. Like, they don't even. Aiming for. Go. I feel like.
You can see that that panel looks like it's
called Snake Eater. Ferocious.
Trying to satisfy.
How's about the zero XL2 first release? I guess it was 0.1. Spells. Early. Overwatch trailer. It should be. There is a point when it goes. Okay, you know what? I already.
From the people that brought you.
I've got a game you can look at, Lowko.
From the people that brought you on.
I've got a game you can look at, Lowko.
From the people that brought you Untitled Goose Game.
Okay. Lowko.
From the people that brought you Untitled Goose Game.
Okay.
And thank goodness you're here. Comes a revolution in television. The Blippo Plus trailer starts in
11, 7, 5, 3. Oh, forget it.
Okay, you know what? I already love this. What in the fucking world is? What in the fucking? What in the world is this shit? What in the world is this shit? Like, there is a point. There is a point when it goes from, like, you know, if this is the scale from bad to good, right? At some point it goes beyond bad and it gets good again. I will unpause.
No need to get bent when she's got this.
Hi, aliens.
Over my.
You guys didn't even fucking hear what I said, did you? You guys didn't even fucking hear. You guys didn't even fucking. You guys didn't even hear what I said, did you?
Buddy. Cut it out!
Hey, you! Pay attention to us.
Your Highness?
What is this?
We have a question for the Quizzard. Just hours later on.
sanest slice of subspace.
Blippo Plus. It's a must.
Out now on Playdate. Blippo Plus.
I know absolutely nothing about the game. Like, there's literally nothing. A live action FM or FMV cable TV simulation game. Players will immerse themselves in the unorthodox world of planet Blip. Can you play this 100% sober? Because I'm kind of getting the vibe that you're not really supposed to. But fine, I'll add it to my wish list. I love looking sometimes at the artwork that the developers put on their Steam page to promote the game. What is this? What is happening, man? Alright, I'll keep an eye out on that. I actually think I'm there for Sekiro. I don't know if I can watch. I should definitely make a few Imperial Witnesses for the front. I'll make 5.
Not enough.
Ooh, I get the Balius? Yo, look at this thing. What in the world?
Sure do appreciate that, General.
That's a big boy Viking. Ay, ay, ay. Fly, you fool. You go and siege up. You can sneak out a few units. You have to read it. I know. From thinking okay, this mission was impossible. Maybe she was acting? Yeah, I guess. I think so. Floor here. James Rayner has fallen in battle. I didn't even know you were in the game. Well, okay. Unlock all research and armory upgrades you haven't bought or selected? Wait, what? I just have all of it?
Headed into the red.
Hands off the keyboard. You can only press it if you're finished. No, this is all it's a bottleneck for CPU. We're ever going to release like the 5080 Ti? I need all of the things. I need a new computer, clearly. All right. Only 3 more minutes. Only 3 more minutes and 300 more enemies. We have gone from thinking okay, this mission was impossible to now it lagging out because I have so many units. I need a new computer. Happening, man. All right, computer. The things. 32, 35, big. Are they ever going to release like the 5080 Ti or whatever? Is that ever? No, this is all. So I do have a finish button in the top right hand corner. I am not Cyril, but either way, I would like to defend. James Rayner has fallen in battle. I didn't even know you were in the game. Well, I knew you were in the game, but I didn't realize you were like right here. Big. James. I have done it. Unlock all research and armory upgrades. Alright, I will go ahead and nuke my own units now. Care about the nukes! Wait, nothing died! You guys literally regen faster? That's from the Nova campaign? Oh! There's a big battlecruiser too? Oh yeah. The White Star. Apocalypse Yamato cannon. Deals 100 or 1,000 radial. Just nuke everything, dude. So it also has multiple technical jumps. I think I can probably survive this for a long time to come. I haven't spent my money in a little bit. Single digits. Nuke. The Odin is no longer stuck. He can't even do anything because he's kept to single digits worth of. I think I can probably survive this for a long time to come. I haven't spent my money in a little bit. I've done it. Single digits worth of FPS. I'm currently sitting at 13, 14, 12, 12, 9! Let's go, boys! Single digits. It doesn't even look like StarCraft sometimes. It's kind of nuts. More nukes. Send in more nukes. Absolute carnage. Trying to cast nuke, but everything dies before I can cast it. What? No, 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 stop! Did you see it freaking... Okay. These units are absolutely insane. I think we are just about to get overwhelmed, though. Until the last Terran... Nuke them down, babe! Well. The Odin is no longer stuck because everybody around it has died, and I think it's slowly dropping in health. Can't even do anything because he keeps getting lifted. I would really like to use the nuke ability on him as well. Oh, use it. Oh, I didn't use it. There we go. Yay! Happy New Year. Tygus has been killed in battle. Tygus was in the game? I guess he was the Odin. Zen 6 is rumored to reach 7 gigahertz. Finally, you can play StarCraft. I think actually the new CPUs are supposed to be really good already for this sort of thing. But it's because StarCraft is still running on like a single core, right? Like that's the big issue. StarCraft is still... It wasn't really designed for the modern CPUs that we have with multi-cores. All right, anyways, we did the mission, guys. That was a lot of... All right, I'm gonna... Right now, are currently available. But it does make the mission... Hunter Seeker Missile. Thank you, little Zerkling.
Reinforcements to the front line. Leaders, expand the Royal Guard.
Okay. There's really no reason for me to be here. Splitter ordinances, dude. God, now I have 69 apartments, but I can't actually buy. Now, stop it! Stop it! My minerals! Stop it! I need minerals! I have too much gas! This entire playthrough, I haven't had any gas. Also, why are the units that are attacking me red? I am red! I don't want to be like a color shamer or whatever, but like, the Marines attacking me are the same color as I am.
Your base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
I have a lot of gas though. Maybe I should do everybody. That happens to everybody. Please. No, don't, no, no. Go that way. Okay. I have a lot of gas though. Maybe I should turn off that ability now. Stop attacking me are the same color as I am. Oh, the gas ran out. I don't know where the final Diamondbacks are, man. I also need to get still a couple of... I'm sacrificing multiple... I need one research though from the... Wait, hasn't it been on 5 out of 8? A little bit says. Just the trains. That's all left over. I was scared. Okay, for this one I can actually draw. Great mission. Pretty good, right? Like after the other 80, I get like a 9950 X3D. I leave my computer on quite frequently overnight to like render out videos and stuff, like I'm planning on doing tonight. Yeah, but the GPU kind of needs an upgrade too for more modern games. So like if you start upgrading your GPU, like you kind of... Yeah, if I get like a 9950 X3D, 5080 Ti, this is why I start avoiding newer games or look for games that have graphical downgrades. Yeah, but I play video games for a living, right? GF skill. If this was just me like playing games by myself, it wouldn't really matter too much. I don't really mind running games on medium, but it's kind of nice to be able to at least create content at a higher quality. 5080 Super for the low price of a 1.5 kit. The cheapest one I didn't really use before. I'm not familiar or a gain word. Want to research the brand? Okay. I'm also very lazy though. I don't really want to do it. But we have so. And then once all of the nasty oxygen slowly moving upward, good to go. So the new Should I be pumping the these in pictures? Capsule? Yeah, I have seen these in pictures. Capsule hotels, right? In Japan? I am. Yeah, I have seen these in pictures. Capsule hotels, right? In Japan. But what if, like, the people above you are, like, really loud? Like, I can already imagine if I were to, like sleep in one of these hotels, to put like sex in those fucking, like, I don't want to else the people, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't really want to, like, you know, I don't want to, but it could be like sex in those fucking, like, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't, you know, I don't want to, but it could be really fun. It could be really cozy. They're not supposed to do it in there? Okay. Well, I guess that settles it then. That means settles it then. That means it won't happen. That's how these things tend to go. People are really polite though. It's from a video.
Wow, wow, wee wow. Check out this hallway of 2-story pods. Each pod was marked with a number.
Dude, this is like oxygen not included in real life.
Incidentally making the floor look like a ruler. The pillow looked like a curvy bean.
Dude, this is basically oxygen not included in real life.
I'm learning that this pod is stretch friendly. The width is narrow.
I don't know how tall she is, but I feel like it would not be stretch friendly for a lot of people, man. Also, my leg doesn't behave like that. My hamstring is like, you know, my hamstring does not. Anyways, you might get stuck. If you need, I think they will give you that service. I don't think that's gonna work out too well. I'm not that tall, but there's definitely people that wouldn't fit. If you fart in that room, it's GG, man. You might be screwed. Okay, so I'm cleaning up some of the oxygen. It's gonna just take a little. One of those down. I like to watch Lowko.
This piece dives into the map, particularly in training.
That'd be so nuts. Flesh tuber still. Grok is a little bit worrisome. Let's say. Let's call it. I don't know. We have artificial intelligence and flesh intelligence. We have VTubers and flesh tubers. Tubers still, but Gideon, it's getting old. Art that AI can. TY gets a secret flashcard from his days. Culture, they always bow. Those 98 emulator. Okay, cool, dude. StarCraft 2, the betrayal on Kerrigan cinematic full. Hosting this shit. What's going on? It's 2000 and a lot of money playing things. What a great game. Time to boot up StarCraft, I can tell. Ooh, oh. Maybe it's a green screen? Ooh, oh. Time to boot up StarCraft, I can tell. What a great game it is. Lovely game. Now. There's no more original dead internet theory, yeah. There's just nothing going on. What do you think is like the top most upvoted thing that I never know what's going on? Well, it's cool, and then have painting here. Oh, hey, there it is. Alright, Wednesday's on. Yeah, because of the of his sleeve? It's really odd. Not all of them. Yeah, the meowing will continue until the door opens. Because I want snipe, EMP, and your guild IRL weekend. 4 days with the entire World of Warcraft guild.
A poor choice.
AKA talking to other human beings. To do this in this mission? I think there's no build. No. Quick, right at this rate. If I can just swap everything out all of the time, I should be able to. Yeah, and it is nightmare difficulty, obviously. Much higher than what you normally have in this mission.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
A little bit smaller. Very easy. That you are bald, you are automatically a criminal. I have freed the bald men. So this does give me a bunch of credits, which is always nice. Okay. So this does give me a bunch of credits, which is always nice. I have freed the bald. Why did I keep calling me Tosh? Why'd you guys move? Okay. So this does give me a bunch of credits, which is always nice. I have freed the bald men. In order to be a prisoner in the Kuprulu sector, you have to be bald. Or maybe the game is trying to imply that if you are bald, you are automatically a criminal. I don't make the rules. I'm just reading the game as it shows it to me. Maybe they shave the prisoners? No, it's called saving Private Ryan, dude. Not shaving Private Ryan. I think you're getting everything mixed up right now. Shaving Ryan's Privates? I think that's the 18+ edition of that movie. Why would you shave your head unless you're trying to hide something? So true. Why would anybody shave their head, man? What are you trying to hide? You're trying to hide your hairline? Dude, it's kind of metal, right? Like, you hide your hairline by exposing it. That's so cool. That's so cool. The only problem is, where do you stop, right? Like, if you're shaving your head, you're obviously doing it based on feel, right? At some point, you get to the bottom of your skull, I suppose. But is that where you stop? Because technically, your head, like, it extends all the way down to your ass. Like, you can just keep going. You can just... Where do you stop? One of the many questions I've been wondering about. These are the type of things that keep me up at night. What kind of MOBA is this? It's called Nova Tosh. Or Tosh Nova. No. Tosh Nova sounds like it means something in a certain... You usually stop when you hit the knees. I see.
Don't you worry about us, Tosh.
Oh wow, I can actually get the Marines to go in here. They can do the bonus objective for me. What? I don't know if that's intentional. But it works. More bald men.
Now those boys are free. We can
More bald men. See.
Now those boys are free. We can
More bald men. Bald men can drive siege tanks now. Dude, these are not just siege tanks. I just realized these are the Giga tanks. Tanks. Wait, do I get a nuke as well? I do get a nuke. Excuse me, coming through. I would like to nuke right there. Don't know if that's a good spot for it, but I kind of like the, you know. I was actually... I'm medic! I'm medic! I'm medic! I'm medic! I'm medic! I'm medic! I'm medic!
Loud and clear.
I was actually the original voice actor for the medics.
Our allies are being attacked.
Something not a lot of people know. Something I've been keeping. I wonder if bald men are overrepresented in people with forklift certifications. I'm pretty sure if you're bald, you can just automatically drive a forklift. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like that's how it works. I am not forklift certified. No. No. If you see me in a forklift, run. Run very fast. I think hair is just a constraint. It's like wearing weighted clothing, and when it goes, our true power level appears. Oh, I never thought of it like that. That makes a lot of sense. Like, a lot of people do, like, weighted training, you know, maybe to get, like, faster at running, or, I don't know, to maybe, like, do some sort of specific marathon training, that sort of thing. You're saying if you have hair on your head, you're effectively still in the hyperbolic time, and when you emerge, that's when you reach your power level. But in Dragon Ball, the Super Saiyans get more hair. So maybe they should have shaved it off. I feel like a bald Super Saiyan. I guess Krillin. Krillin is, you know what? Krillin is the strongest human. You guys bring up very good points. Also, a lot of bodybuilders, because of excessive amounts of testosterone usage, they also go bald. Do get more back hair maybe, but yeah, whatever. Stronger? When you say the name Tien, I think of the Stormlight. That one Saiyan that came with Vegeta was also bald? Nappa! Nappa was also bald, yeah, but he dies early in the show. Coincidence? Can I nuke my own unit? This seems stupid. I wonder if Nova will die to a nuke. No. Cell is also bald? And actually, Vegeta's hairline is also, like, receding, right? Let's be real. Like, Vegeta's hairline goes like this. But, yeah, whatever. And actually, Vegeta's hairline is also, like, receding, right? Let's be real. Like, Vegeta's hairline goes like this. It's like the McDonald's logo. More muscly naked dudes that are bald, by the way. Frieza has no hair? I think we really are onto something. It's all starting to make sense. Definitely, if Nappa had peaked. People generally seem to dislike. Where is this? Art. Say just every single one of these bald guys was a scientist or a philosopher.
Shaving my head tonight.
Yo, yeah, sure.
It's been decided, Lowko. Shaving my head tonight.
Smart. I think that's really Dragon Ball Miami Vice. People generally seem to dislike GT? Is it because of Vegeta's? Yo, yeah, sure.
It's been decided, Lowko. Shaving my head tonight.
Smart. I think that's really clever work, yeah, sure. Yeah, you will finally unlock your true power level. I'm not gonna do it. I prefer being weak. Ooh, me and the boys hanging out. Pretty good guys, right? Every single one of these bald guys was a scientist or a philosopher or a every single
Scientist, philosopher, and free. Don't you see? Don't you see? We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged.
every single one of these bald guys was a scientist or a philosopher or a free thinker? Man, being bald just becomes more and more appealing over time. That's crazy. Do you think I would look good bald? Like, say just picture it not being there. 100%. I should chop it all off. That's what is holding me back between becoming a literal Super Saiyan, like Nappa, and a philosopher scientist. Oh, I'm excited. I should go bald but get a beard. Ah, dang it. I can't really grow a beard. I have the beard of like a 14-year-old. It's not good. Well, you know, it's not nice. And as of like the end of last year, he has for the first time in a way that it was really bad. Maybe when I'm 60. What it is. Counter proposal, Lowko. Oh god, what is this, David? David, no. David, what is this? I'm excited. Counter proposal, Lowko. Oh god, what is this, David? David, no. David, what is this? Is this the guy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I don't know, man. There's I don't think I don't know, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Oh man, I think I'm good. Credits, right? For
Weapons.
that is no. This one's much better, Lowko. Oh god, what is this? No.
Troopers require weapons.
That is not an improvement. If you see me like this, please help me. Okay? If you walk on the if you walk past me on the street, please help me. This I need it. This I can't. I look hungry. Ooh, here's the Emperor Shadow. Mechanical units in multiplayer, clearly. Increases the Emperor's Shadow on Nova. Go.
Just hold out a little longer.
Hold the line.
The Dominion
Peeking. The artifact's energy is hold out a little longer.
Hold.
The artifact's energy is peaking.
Line. Love is not always on time. Which is actually more like 3 minutes with this game speed because everything has been slowed down to a trickle. Minutes are fake now. Nobody even knows what a minute is. Who knows what a minute means in 2025? One of my Thors is unsieged? Yeah, excuse me that I didn't see that. Kind of a lot of things happening. Normally every 60 seconds a minute passes, but not in StarCraft. Blizzard time exists in a alternate reality. 99% gamers.
You are playing with forces beyond your command.
99.1. 99.2. 99.4. 5. 7. 8. Give me 8. Oh. And give me nukes. I hope this doesn't destroy it before the cutscene kicks in. That was unnecessarily stupid, but... It's a little difficult to time, considering everything is slow, but there it is. Well, in try number 1, I purposefully didn't use my biggest cooldown. I wanted to give it a shot. I think it's viable, but the Earth Splitter single target damage is not high enough to kill the Omegalisks. Alright guys, there it is. The Wings of Mengsk campaign done. Do we watch the cinematic with the feet? Yeah. Yeah. Look like the inside of a head shoes Zerg structure, man. It looks kind of chill. Yeah. This is inside of the Hatch-2C? Yeah, it does look like the inside of a Hatch-2C. Yeah. Her eyes are up there, Rainer! Be respectful! I made a deal with the... How bad do you think it smells inside of that suit by now? Bro has been wearing that spacesuit for like, I don't know, like a year or so at this point.
What have you done?
You once didn't shower for 6 months, it was okay? It was not okay! That was not okay! This does sound like the Gladiator. We're just missing the corn. I should tell her about the doctor that kissed me? No, dude. I'm pretty sure we were broken up at that point. It's fair game, I'm pretty sure. Plus, Ariel Hansen also turns out to be quite zergy, you know? And she's dead now, so... You know. Actually, I don't know if she's dead in this particular timeline. Is she dead in the Kiss timeline? No, she's not. She's going out. I'm very excited for the release of StarCraft 3, guys. I mean, StarCraft 1... I'm very excited for the release of StarCraft 3, guys. I mean, StarCraft 1, 1998, StarCraft 2, 2010. So that means that StarCraft 3 comes out in 2022. Very soon now. In minus 3 years. We'll be playing StarCraft 3. Big. Massive. Any day now. It must be soon.
That's my god emperor. All hail the loader minion.
Very much. Mick probably made. This is peak viewership. Try and come up with a top 3 most viewed esport at the Esports World Cup this year. Try and come up with a number 1. Mobile Legends. Now if you or and so much, holy shit. Evil Line turned into Blizzard, like Pirate Software. Very unlikely. Maybe. Extra badge. Look at this. Actually a post? Oh, that was actually a post? It is certainly not something you can just, super more billions. Tens of thousands. $50. Yeah, it's probably one of those. Well, Blizzard is probably spending good money. Like, how much does it cost? Maybe somebody, this guy's better than Starfield? Yup. Somehow StarCraft's still going strong. Really, AP customer support. Now, I'm pretty sure, if he's an employee of either. So this is one of, this poster, years, one of those, like, stock game where both players, let's read it. StarCraft 2 is pretty awful. No longer an RTS, plus a dead game. Oh my god. Let's read into the forums for a moment. I signed in after recently leaving, or I signed in recently after leaving since Heart of the Swarm. The game is literally awful now. Huge maps where players are on 4 bases at 7 minutes. In StarCraft 1, sometimes there'd be a game where both players were on 1 base for like 10 minutes or even longer because strategy and tactics were so important. Oh, this is a post from 2022. Oh, this is one of those, like, StarCraft 1 is the better game type of guys. Yeah, here's preaching. Randomly dug up a post that has been... loves the smell of his own farts. It's an... 1 is the better game. So who posted in this were so important? Oh, this is a post from 2022. I was gonna say. Oh, this is one of those, like, StarCraft 1 is the better game type of guys. I see. To a random Zerg from 7 Day. So who posted in this thread? 1 year later. I see. I was gonna say. Oh, this. See. So who? 1 year later. This poster years ago was facts. What the hell, man? You just randomly dug up a post that has been dead for years? Oh my god. People are just complaining, man. People are just complaining. There's a lot of complaining going on over here. StarCraft 2 streamers who don't complain about balance. Oh, here's Adventurer. Adventurer loves the smell of his own farts. It's an interesting concept, dude. Bro just always posts the longest shit. Longest shit. 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 Good shit. Good shit. Shit. They can't do a balance patch because anyway Blizzard doesn't want it. Where does it all go wrong? Population on Earth is finite, yes. Yeah, that's true. Here's Adventurer again. We have so I actually thought for a little while that these were all AI generated posts. But according to like those AI detectors, there's a 0% chance that this is an AI. All of these are actually written by a dude. He's linking YouTube videos. Let's have a look. Oh, he's actually linking... Oh, this is from a year ago, bro! This is that moment when Serral bows down all of Heroes Void Red. Yo! Hey! I opened my mouth. That's when you realize, nope, guy's actually a moron. Thank you.
Some people look smart until...
Yo!
Did you know that light is...
But then I opened my mouth. That's when you're actually a moron. Hey, thank you very much. What is going on, man? What is... Why are we so specific with time frames? Look at how much he talks. Like, nobody ever responds with this many words. Show me one tournament contender that has lost due to a tactic. Be realistic with your arguments. Idra in the GSL in 2010. What are we talking about, man? He made a post about you, Lowko? Oh, God. God. The new part is in a YouTube video of Lowko. Yeah, well, it's so... Oh, God. The new part is in a YouTube video of Lowko. Yeah, well, it's so obvious now that even a blind man couldn't deny it. Lowko has never impressed me, so I haven't seen any of his videos in years. He's 4 years behind the curve at figuring out this problem, so nothing changes. I will continue to ignore his existence. Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah. Pretty good burn. Credit where credit is due. I should read the next line too. These YouTuber personalities spend a lot of time on... These YouTuber personalities spend a lot of time on the forums where they mocked and harassed me for years. I knew it was the fucking guy. I knew it was the fucking was the guy. It's Bats, isn't it? It is Bats. He just changed his username. They were convinced I was trolling. Now they see username. They were convinced I was trolling. Now they see I was not only not trolling, but I was 100% correct in my predictions. So yeah, I don't expect good relations with any YouTubers going forward into the future. What the hell? I think, right, if you post this much, you are known as the forum crazy guy. Like, when people see your username, the first thing they think is like, oh God, here we go again. If that is the feeling you want people to have when they see your username, that's the relationship you're looking for? I mean, sure. Sure. Lowko, the forum essayist, has convinced me, and now I have to ignore you? Yeah, fair enough. I made fun of this guy, I remember, and I think this kind of struck a nerve. He has like... I I made fun of this guy. I remember, and I think this kind of struck a nerve. He has like 12 accounts that he... Fair enough. I made fun... Fair enough. I made fun of this guy. I remember, and I think this kind of struck a nerve. He has like 12 accounts that he posts on the forums with. And he had like, I think it was like a ratio of like 10 forum posts for every career ladder game. And I thought that was very funny. I still think it's pretty funny. Oh man, it just keeps going. To be fair, yeah, Adventurer is carrying the StarCraft forums. He's doing so with a broken back. And with, well, unnecessary paragraphs, but he is carrying it, man. In the wrong direction, maybe, but sure. Zerg must be nerfed. It's been a decade, and the Zergs are obviously OP. It's overwhelming. Zerg and Terran wins, which shows me we live in an age of evil Zerg. Anytime the Zerg wins, it's an evil age. The Protoss are the good angels, and only when Protoss win do we get the Age of Light and good. That's so true. That's very true, actually. Those scores were very close of having Cure win against Hero and Rogue win away. Okay, excellent. What's going on, Night King? Seriously, y'all are all whining about the Protoss? The Zerg have... Protoss hasn't won Katowice in the last 5 years, and they have the least tournament. If we're cherry-picking results... Oh, he didn't actually say y'all. He said, seriously, you will are whining. We've been living in 10 years of evil because of the evil Zerg. That's how we know there is an evil age of Trump Zergism. Like, for all we know, this could be an Adventurer alt account. It could be. There's really no way to know. It is a very fascinating place to be on the internet. The internet was a mistake? Yeah. Yeah. We should go back to Web 1.0. Read only. Serral's too good at the game, guys. Statistical outlier in every way. Lowko is so close-minded. Fear Dragon, I just read a post featuring your name, man. They were not saying nice things about you on the... Fear Dragon, they were not saying nice things about you on the forums. I can't believe it. People write mean things on the internet. It's probably your post. I don't think it was. It was a post from 2022 that was dug up where somebody said that StarCraft 2 was a dead game. People on the internet are never mean. That's true, actually. Yeah. Actually, yeah. New patch? Updating chat. Out of his way to single out one of my... You found one as well on Fear Dragon? Oh, we found another. You found one as well on Fear Dragon? Oh, we found another one? It's common for YouTubers like Lowko to browse here. Lowko once made a let's see what the forums are up to video, where he went out of his way to single out one of my posts so he could insult me directly. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Wait, Fear Dragon is mentioned in this one somewhere? Here. Oh no, what? Why does Control F open up that fucking thing? Berry Crunch and Uppetry definitely browse here, and so does Pig, Fear Dragon, and a few others. A YouTuber called Playa also browsed here at some point, and I suspect Clem has browsed here before. You can recognize streamers because they don't post when they are in-game on stream, and they will have speech patterns that are hard to ignore. For example, anytime Uppetry loses a debate, he says the other person consult the ChatGPT. So if you see a guy compare someone to ChatGPT after losing a debate, then it's probably Uppetry. That's true, man. Nobody ever has made that argument before. You can compare their demeanor and biases as well. Pig has a PvT bias and thinks that Terran is OP, for example. Berry Crunch has a stereotypical Terran requires 1,000 times more effort than P or Z bias. Fear Dragon has an aversion for conflict. The list goes on and on. Man, I can't believe it. Why don't you defend yourselves on the forums, Fear Dragon? A good example of this was a recent incident where Uppertree tried to promote a CPU on Reddit. I'd say it's highly likely he had some kind of financial incentive to do that. Are you insane, bro? You think Uppertree gets paid by AMD to... You think Uppertree gets paid by AMD to promote a CPU? He would love that. First of all, I think he should. Half the StarCraft community runs, you know, hardware based off of Sal's recommendations. This guy posts a little bit too much. This guy posts a... This guy posts a little bit too much. My favorite part of it, though, is when you specifically set it up that your user's public profile is hidden. You just set it up in such a way that nobody can actually check out your forum post altogether, or your like StarCraft 2 ladder account, or whatever. Yeah, the forums are an interesting place. I don't recommend going here too often, but sometimes it's kind of fun. 10 years ago, 2015, most posts 5 years later, you're guaranteed at by Protoss imbalance. Make the jump from like A to B. Very impressive mental gymnastics. I'm not gonna. Let's go and have a look at the Manx campaign. Hello, everyone. It's eye candy. I feel like the contrast levels are very high, though. It is pretty. 15 weeks pregnant. So Tala, I think that makes sense. But I feel like there's much like take inspiration from Protoss. Seen this. We will 7 stages of a StarCraft clone. The 7 stages of a StarCraft. I have not seen this. Maybe the 7 stages of a StarCraft clone. I have not seen this. I have not seen this. We will redefine the RTS genre. We will redefine the RTS genre, okay? Yeah. We will redefine... I have not seen this. We will redefine the art. We will redefine the art. We will redefine the... We will redefine the RTS genre, okay? Yeah, cool idea, but small brain. We will make an RTS game with original races and not copy Protoss, Terran, and Zerg. Okay? Slightly smarter. We will make an RTS game and take inspiration from Protoss, Terran, and Zerg, but not exactly copy them. Okay? We have played a lot of StarCraft 2 and we are big fans and always wanted to make our own RTS game the best we can. Okay? See, now I'm getting excited. Because you're basically saying you're making StarCraft 3 because Blizzard won't do it. We will copy Terran, Zerg, and Protoss, but change their names to avoid any legal complications. We will make factions the same as StarCraft 2 because we know we are inexperienced, so we will focus the best on writing a better story, graphics optimizations to run on potatoes instead of focusing on making our own unique race. We will copy all of StarCraft 2 as they are and just change their names and design them into hot anime waifus to make a lot of money and everyone play our game. Really? Do we want to... I don't... Do we really want to turn every race into anime waifus? I think we go one step back. I think this may be true enlightenment right over here. Actually, I think you go one step even further. We will copy Terran, Zerg, and Protoss, but change their name to avoid any legal complication. I feel like that's the ultimate enlightenment right over here. Hey, we have a hype train. Ooh. The campaign is a micro until the official rollout came. Yes, you had to buy scumminess or EA.
Access what?
Our cost of living still like why is pretty platform. Do we want to be reaction streamers? Dude, I saw a video actually that I still wanted to watch on stream, but I don't know if I want to be a do I want to be a reaction streamer, chat? Dude, I saw a video actually that I still wanted to watch on stream, but I don't know if I want to be a do I want to be a reaction? Dude, I saw a video actually that chat.
So,
do we want to be reaction streamers? Now, as a massive fan of PC gaming, I am well aware of the fact that PC games are by no means the biggest share of the pie anymore. PC games used to be where you played any video game, right? This is the main platform. The real cost of being a whale in Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal is that Diablo game you can play on your phone. You guys have phones, right? Let's see.
So, what does it take to become a whale in Diablo Immortal? Now, in some games, it might only cost you $1,000, $5,000, $10,000.
I love how this starts already. Only $10,000? What a steal.
But Diablo Immortal is not like these other games. In Diablo Immortal, you'll find...
Now, $10,000 is very normal, okay? For... you guys don't...
100...
I remember this video from 3 years ago. So this is when Diablo bought anything. And he spent so much money with anybody, he couldn't pay everything. Ridiculous to spend $100,000 on a video game? It's just stupid. Like, why? Anyways.
And if you didn't see it from him, then you might have watched the Bald Man react to it, seeing as he's gotten about 10 times the amount of views on it. But even nowadays, $100,000 is a lot to spend on a game. And it is a little bit watered down now that the game's over 3 years old. And it's not as shocking to hear, but that's still over 30,000.
Dude, the fact that you don't consider that shocking to hear, that's some folks out there spend $100,000 on a video game, is shocking to me.
Business is doing now.
Familiar with the terminology? They're basically the reason why a lot of these
because your account
just last time I checked, right? Like, you look at what
you from my own experience.
Even yeah. Well, Activision Blizzard King, right? Was the Candy Crush is a huge game. I think everybody's familiar with. I picture this. This
is what will give you
resume. Charles is just staring at the phone. There's just something along those lines that are built up like a rubber stretched over a real head. Your car is about 0.1 Diablo Immortal accounts. You know, you don't give a shit. Like, this is actually cool. Sometimes it announces them. Yeah. Well, Activision Blizzard King, right, was the company that
your account to 9,000 common. You'll see accounts at all ever.
Regulated, it would be
because these players who are maxing out get all 20 normal gems to max rank because it's achievable. Because if you remember,
for time over the last 3 years, upwards of 1 million. I wouldn't be surprised, and that's crazy. That's insanity. Again, you know, for the people that can spend $1 million here and don't care, you
400,000. Before we go, I mentioned that we take a look at how JT is Resolve. First few people to have it, and that's because I'm pretty sure he's taking
bad for that person. It's so gross.
So, would you say it's worth it to spend this much? I'd personally never say
no.
That some people have spent.
Of course. Yeah.
Now, with all that being said, I would thank you all.
You could, for example, buy gift subs.
Or collecting things can have you spending tens of thousands of dollars a year. So for ourselves, but that really only applies to these big whales.
You can spend your money wherever you like, but
that much money, tens of thousands of dollars a year.
It's so gross. There's also different, like, if you could, for example, buy gift subs. I turned the dishwasher on last night, and then this sponge for like the very bottom of it, so like just let it soak up. Is in the Air Force. Humanity, damn Zerk got hands. This is unbalanced. I propose some balance changes. Since the current Colossus isn't proposed Colossus balance change. Gross. Proposed Colossus balance change. Since the current Colossus isn't very fun to play, as well as unbalanced, I propose some balance. Colossus dies, it flips its head and crosses its leg like a dead bug. If the unit walks under a Colossus, or if it exports much higher movement speed, would certainly help. I made a little tribute in No Man's Sky. Ooh. These balance changes will make the Colossus fun. This would certainly help. I made a little tribute in Clem's thoughts on Terran. So Clem, after playing every game, or 3 options, because the Stalker is so skip probable, 2D energy, but now all the way up to 2. Lunge is OP, man. We should nerf Lunge, I agree. It's gonna be that popular. Mobiles and thumbnails, and it determines thing. Go to that was a good during Generation Sigma to cause ecological damage. Old stream. I don't know. We'll do a. I'll probably tell you guys. I don't know. Oh no, it's a best of 3, Bob. We'll find out if it's gonna be a boy or a girl, man. End of this month. I'm excited already. I have to edit that. Not if it's gonna be a boy or a girl, man. End of this month. I'm excited. Oh, I may have. I'll probably tell you guys. I don't know. Oh, I may have best of 5. I'll tell you guys. We'll do a gender reveal on stream. Dude, I don't understand gender reveals. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. Why? I don't get it. What the fuck is the point? It seems really dumb, but maybe, I don't know. Do you have to cause ecological damage during a gender reveal party? Is this a necessity? Is it important to pollute the environment? Because the view videos I have seen do seem to make it an absolute must. Is this like a thing mostly in the US, or is it like also an international thing? I don't know. It is big in the US. It is big in the US. Your brother did one in the Netherlands. It can be really fun, I'm sure, but it just seems, I don't know. I'm not.
Is the coolest way to do a gender.
How is this cool? How is this cool? How do you think? I don't. You could also just tell people. That sounds like it would make a lot of sense. I think that's the fun way of doing it, Bob. I think that's the fun way of doing it, Bob. Yeah. Yeah, the doctor gives you a note. You give this to like somebody that makes cakes. the person that like makes the cake, and then, you know, you slice open the cake, maybe with family, maybe by yourselves, right? Like, that's kind of fun. I can get behind that, but Dutch gender reveals are a little bit boring, I guess. Not as good as blowing something up. I guess that's a good point. Oh no. Oh no. What are you guys doing? What is... I hate everything about this, guys. I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. There's something about me, I'm immediately cringing. It doesn't... No. I don't think that's for me, man. We did the balloon thing. It was pretty cool. Yeah, maybe it can be really fun. But all the screaming immediately, I don't know. Liquid Cure is a boy, Rogue is a girl. Yep. It's blue and red. The Terran is a boy. Okay, one more, then I'm casting this game. Oh, that's gotta be painful. Oh, that guy is hurting, man. There's no way he's not hurting. It's not good. It's not good. No. The El Dorado was a wildfire. It's not good. No. No. The El Dorado was a wildfire that burned 22.7 thousand acres, aka 92 square kilometers. It was ignited on September 5th by a pyrotechnic device at a gender reveal party. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Party. Burning over 71 days, the fire destroyed 20 structures and killed a firefighter. The party was charged with an involuntary manslaughter. Ay, 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 ay. Involuntary manslaughter. I wonder if you're gonna actually get wrecked by that. Still though, this is entirely fucked up. This is entirely fucked up. Entirely fucked up. Entirely fucked up. Yeah, I don't know. That's like twice as big as the Netherlands. Yes. The Netherlands is 42,000 square kilometers, I think. This thing was 92. That's 2 entire Netherlands were. That's so sad. Ugh. Next up, we find ourselves on... Yeah, you're very beautiful thing. Okay, so we got... You think a lot of children were conceived to Terran 1? Very true. A single person... AI. This is why AI was invented, I'm pretty sure. There's no way right now, but you don't think a single person was conceived to Terran 1? You don't think a single... Very true. You think a lot of children were conceived to Terran 1? You think a lot of children were... You think a lot... You think a lot of children... You think a lot of children were conceived to Terran 1? Very true. Da 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 da. You don't think a single person? No way, dude. There's no way right now, but you don't think a single person was conceived to Terran 1? We should ask AI. This is why AI was invented, I'm pretty sure. What are the odds that someone was conceived to the tunes of Terran 1 from StarCraft? That's such a wonderfully specific and nerdy question. The track is 4 minutes long. The timing can work out. I would estimate it's virtually certain that this has happened multiple times, probably dozens or even hundreds of times, given the game's massive player base over nearly 3 decades. He thinks it approaches 100% probability. Very good, very good. This goes exactly with what I wanted to hear, so I'm gonna take it as the right answer. Whoa, Renovan. Whoa. Are you trying to say you're smarter than an artificial robot? Hello, Mort. How are you doing? Nick, may I ask you a task? It depends on the amount of viewers. Please say 0. Now we're getting... I hope the answer is 0. I don't even really want to think about this, sysadmin. I hope the answer is 0. Oh no, I don't like this question, sis. How many kids have... Dude, it's not a big deal for me. The King of Jatizo has requested... Sure. Me, dude. It's not a big deal for me. Just talk to kings. Oh no, I don't like this question, sysadmin. How many kids have been conceived while watching Lowko's casts? I don't even really want to think about this. I hope the answer is 0. It depends on the, So the odds of being conceived to Terran 1 from StarCraft? Okay, for years with thousands of uploads, right? Time. Much lower than the original StarCraft soundtrack. Funniest part is imagining Lowko discovering this hypothetical fact. What's going on right now? This is weird. This is not even the 4th wall being broken anymore. We are many layers deep. That would mean though that my viewers have sex. And Guards, who is this Outlander? Meow? Is this true? You are the Outlander who has been given... How am I... He has a cat that's going kind of great. Yes. Fish? You wanted to talk to me! You called for me to... He will only... A piece of tuna for you. Excellent. You feed... have been seeing... Are not... out of the gutter, okay? With their bones right now. This man has got to... Let us get down to business. You're liar, dude. Find out. You see the... Oh, I need a costume for this. My master is a... Oh, that happens to be my power. I will have a Protoss is easy post. I will have a Zerk is unplayable thanks to Yona comment. How original. And Terran's whining about TVP while ignoring TVZ. Daring today, aren't we? TNZ beat up Protoss. Strong Gold League vibes. Nope, I've had no issues with my Ganda machine. Terran agenda. Getting Zerk over-nerfed. Zerk loses to everything. Convince Zerk. The Terran agenda. Getting Zerk over-nerfed. Zerk loses to everything. Convince Zerk that Protoss is to fault. Getting Protoss over-nerfed. Have convinced Toss that Zerk is to... No. This is also not accurate. Funny meme, but... Ooh. Pretty cool. The actual pylon looking... Whatever this is. That looks pretty cool as well. A little splash in the gas. New Terran player trying to not suck. Upgrade, make units, economy, expand. Turrets. Mules. Or Mulfs. I think that's a new category on the hub. Mulfs. Late game units. Very nice. Very strong. Being a noob is by far the most enjoyable experience in SC2. Yeah. Very nice. He is running a full-size keyboard now, chat. How do we feel about full-size keyboards? We'll allow it. We'll allow it. That's a W? No. That's not a W. How to balance a game. Fairness. Maxing out. Yeah. This is for apes. The winner of 200,000 plus StarCraft tournaments and think he's people are losing their mind again over balance on the StarCraft 2 subreddit. It had been a little time, right? Like we hadn't really very based. And people are losing their mind again. I don't know, happy to have a little bit of that back again. Is going on Heaven's balance suggestions. Dark Templar can now attack immediately after blinking. Yes. Widowmines become Man, people are losing their mind again over balance. I think he's trying to insinuate with this very specific data set, chat. What do you think he is... What do you think he's trying to... What do you think he avoids his prey? You love to see it. Very based. I agree. People are losing their mind again over balance on the StarCraft 2 subreddit. It had been a little time, right? Like, we hadn't really seen that much balance whining over the last, I don't know, half year or so. It's lovely to have a little bit of that back again. What do you think is going on Team Liquid? Heaven's balance suggestions. Oh god. Templar can now attack immediately after blinking. Yes. Widowmines become invisible after the armory finishes. I can be on board with it. Evo Chamber now enables Ventral Sacks. Yes. I agree. Move it from Lair Tech to Evo Chamber. Yeah. Centrifugal Hooks now will grant 5 HP on Banelings. Microbial Shroud now negates the land. I'll read all of this. Alright. I will start here. Words, man. Just give me the list. I'll read all this. Oh. Heaven's balance suggestions. What's going on Team Liquid? I don't want to read all the suggestions, by the way. This gets me thinking. Oh. GG? Days. It's kind of dead. I've not quit my job yet? Yeah, but I don't have a job. It's your job. That's what most folks do. As soon as you... I love this comment over here. Very much concerned. Usually, I will start here and then expose to TL.net. We all know the Speculation of Future Wardy series. Good times. Yeah, I don't want to read all of this. Speculation of Future Wardy series. I will start here and then expose to... Biggest congratulations, by the way. This biggest X factor here is Mrs. Wardy. I get it. You're a husband now. More chorus. More responsibility. I understand that. League Terran player. I could tell. I could tell. But does anyone want to take over the torch even partially in case Wardy needs more time and take a break? I love this comment over here. Very much concerned. Usually the first step after getting married is to quit your job. That is so true, dude. That's what most folks do. As soon as you... Bam! Quit your job. That's it. No more work allowed. I don't make the rules, dude. That's how it goes. I did not quit my job yet. Yeah, but I don't have a job. I don't even have a real job, so... GG? I don't really go here very often. What is going on the Team Liquid website? I never go here anymore. It all seems very pointless these days. It's kind of dead. I think for real brilliance, we need to go to the Battle.net forums. Ah, they are also balance whining over here. How unique. Never go here anymore. Oh, no. Troll? This is greater than Terran. Writing a fucking article, but so passionate still, though, which is really... Where are you getting this from? People are so passionate still, though, which is really nice. Oh, I was gonna say, did bro just start writing a fucking article? But no, of course, it's Adventurer. He jerks off to his own reflection in a mirror. My god. It's always just essay after essay. If you don't even know how to use Stormfleet to fight a battlecruiser this season, you are really noob player. No joking. What are you talking about, man? This guy keeps suggesting you go battlecruisers in this thread to fight Protoss as a Terran. And then he's talking about to use something called Stormfleet? And if you don't know what it is, you're a noob? I haven't been called a StarCraft noob in a long time, but I do not... He talks about Stormgate? I don't know, dude. If you guys don't know, though, you're a noob. That's what I've learned. What a beautiful thread. Bad matchmaking. I see this was brought up a while ago. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. Sometimes there's like MMO world, though. Practice. StarCraft 2 after years that pretty easily, but I don't think that's matchmaking is a rigged slot. Yes, of course the matchmaking is designed to have everybody win 50% of the time. That's how it works. So you generally see win. Nerf Protoss, delete free energy recharge, fix your matchmaking. Oh. Ranked matchmaking unavailable on the North American shield battery nerf. And tell anything about the game. Zerg cannot counter air orbs is something else, huh? Skytles. He calls him out. He says you should use your head before you talk. Yeah, in some of the I really know. It's very specific. From StarCraft 2, guys. We've got for you. Okay, I want to see what's on the right side of this. Okay, I want to see what's on the right side of this thing. Hey! You look like Andre. Are you Andre from Dark Souls? You look like you're Andre. Look at his tiny little fingers. Hardly. Symbol for a smith. Or, I mean, a not smith. Yeah, I think this is the area where we unlock some sort of double jump. It looks... Okay, this way. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I was healing, but I also got hit by... It's not what I... Are we still at 0 deaths? Well, if you don't count any of the deaths, then yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, shortcut. I would very much so like to have the souls back, though. They're right over here. Ow! Oh no. Why happened again? Literally, I thought was some of the pain that I had taken. Wasn't that long. Is everything trying to kill me? Yeah. I was healing? Okay. Good job, man. I was healing, but I also got hit by the explosion. That's not what I wanted. But that's the beauty of life. Sometimes you get, you know, dealt a hand that you didn't want. Oh, I'm trying to be inspirational here. Ow! Oh no. They're right over here. Very much so like to have the, I would very much so like to have the souls back, though. They're right over here. Okay. Shortcut. I would very much so like to... Oh, no, no, no. Why happened again? Literally in the exact same spot. I was trying to heal. I was trying to feel what I thought was never real. I wanted to let go of some of the pain that I had taken. Wasn't that long. Why is everything trying to kill me? Yeah. We basically got abducted to this land. And as a reward, everything's trying to murder us in this land. Okay, my goal is to die somewhere else this time. Okay, well, I did a very good job at that, almost. So the bug can hit very far down. Yeah, even the wall is trying to kill you. Picture a place on Earth. I think you mean Austria, the one with the kangaroo. I learned recently, attack true. People go hiking here, and dude. I need to unlock to. That's why you never leave the house. That's smart. Can't encounter any rattlesnakes if you don't leave the house. I feel like it's in the Netherlands apparently. Have any bears? Nope. First try. You live in the Mojave Desert, which I find always very funny. Yeah, we do have the Belgian border. But we get it, you can fly. Lava. How to switch between these in the last rattlesnakes hate. I already thought I smelled something on a hike. You like rub my camera and walk on lava. As long as you're fast enough. I didn't know you could walk on lava. eShop of Nintendo is now also down? Wait, whoa. So the release of this game has broken the Steam store, the Game Pass, the PlayStation Shop, and the Nintendo eShop? With pretty fast internet, takes you a day to download. I don't know if go back. I wonder though if torrent to distribute the game. Payments. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. So this is this a boss? I think fancy a little. No. I hate runs to boss rooms, man. Mountains? That's true. They're the tallest point in the country. Well, that did have to, yeah, that did have to deal with it. It's apparently it will. Wait, I've never recently. Oh, wiggly wall. Oh, come on, video game. That was. Did you get a microwave because of the kid? Yeah, wave. Apparently, no. Lorenz 50. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but I'm gonna be for now. I still need to add Doki Doki Literature Club, like Train Mechanic Simulator. I don't believe I've ever played. Likewise, though, I used to have like a. I found it. Hold up, let me. Was upset at me for this was some particular content on Steam, but you have 106 smart by this upgrade. You use family and this game was themes. Okay, is this Amnesia? I still remember this game. That this is just a makeshift toilet. You remember this, dude? What did I play? Is it the f was that? Thank you very much on the that I've like it's obviously materially far away. It's well, I gotta see if anybody here is wearing chain. Luckily for us, not the case. Female Hearthstone is goated. Yeah, this is a very interesting picture. Almost. Female Hearthstone is goated picture. Female Hearthstone isn't real, guys. He can't hurt you. Or she. But this is suspicious. It's also an advertisement for the Amsterdam City Center. Or whatever it is. Apartment hunting in Amsterdam. Hearthstone. Now, Gabe, you've already linked a YouTube short, which already kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Now, luckily, it wasn't a YouTube short of myself, but now you're linking a Facebook post. I think for the rest of the day, your link privileges have been revoked. I'm sure you understand. This is also a Facebook post of me. Okay, fine, I'll click it. I forgot about that. I created a manual overwrite in uBlock Origin. To basically not allow me to go to the Facebook.com website. It's smart. I highly recommend this for everybody. Just make sure, put some defensive systems into your own browser. Okay? Protect you from you. Yeah, look, I added a filter for Facebook.com's based on you. Yeah, look, I don't want to proceed. I'm not clicking the altogether. I don't want to proceed. I'm not clicking the proceed button of shame. We're not doing it. It's good on Echo. I do have a Facebook page. Yes. Dude, I'm kind of doing it. I do have a Facebook. Yes. Dude, I'm kind of. Female Lowko is kind of. It's kind of hot. Huh. Don't say would. Stop. Don't say would. No, don't say... would. No, don't say W either. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's do a little bit of StarCraft, shall we? I have some W either. You have the same water bottle? No. Well, first off, in a ranked player,